We're over here at the hot sauce and the barbecue. So, whoa. Hello again, friends. Welcome to episode 5. Almost killed myself of Dub Life. As you can see, I'm in a parking deck at the condo in Myrtle Beach where we are leaving, which is sad, but it was a great trip. I've actually been here 11 nights and 12 days, and then different parts of my family have been here for good chunks of that as well. You would have seen Dub Life episode 4 here from Myrtle Beach, which was a good chunk of the first week where we did a lot of different stuff. And then I did a mini Dub Life episode 0, as well as 2 hunts the second week. So if you haven't checked that stuff out, maybe you would like to, you can go ahead and check it out. There seems to be a vacuum riding the elevator by itself. Who knew? Anyway, we are packing up, getting ready to leave, and I wanted to introduce you to Dub Life episode 5, which is going to be a long video. Go ahead and tell you, strap it in, get your snacks, because it's probably going to be long. I think this is going to be a full week long video. This is a Saturday. I will probably end it on the Friday night of Black Friday. You can see here, it's kind of pretty marshland that we have on the back side of the condo. If you've watched any other videos, you've seen the ocean view we have on the front. So this video is going to cover our trip home. I'm going to drop my mom and my younger sister off where they live, and then I'm going to head back to Atlanta. I probably got about 7 or 8 hours in the car today. I'm sure and confident we will stop somewhere along the way. And then I've got a week at home with a few days going back to my parents' house for Thanksgiving, of course. So you'll see a lot of stuff this week. Lots of shopping, Black Friday, Thanksgiving. I've bought stuff from Hobby Lobby to see if I can take some cool pictures. I'm not very crafty, but I'm gonna try. I got a bunch of haul stuff I'll show you. So should be a fun video. Hope you enjoy. Just check out episode 5. Just in case you're new and didn't catch the previous video, this is the previously mentioned view that we have from the deck of the condo, which is glorious. It's the Atlantic Ocean in Myrtle Beach, North Myrtle, technically Cherry Grove Beach, but we love it here. Gotta say goodbye. Bye, beach. Victoria.
Yeah.
Do you like Golden Griddle because they have big sausage?
No, it's because it's crispy sausage.
Oh! Eating breakfast. Golden Griddle Pancake House. One of our favorite places we go here to. Victoria's a very favorite place that we eat breakfast at here. They're pretty good. So this is the last meal, the last supper, breakfast, at the beach in 2018. Mom, you ordered the appetizer biscuits and gravy. That's a good bit bigger than anticipated. Are you excited?
Oh, yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Oh, no. The main event has arrived and the appetizer is still here. Oh, breakfast bonanza.
Sing a little louder.
Yes. This is probably not, no, I don't need that for the road. That would just be a horrible mistake on 7 hours. I need Monster. Ooh, bubbly. Monster. No, that's not gonna do it either. Ah, yes. Monster refreshes. Everybody now, come on. Don't stop, come on, I'm believing. Hold on to the feeling. All right, we're on the side of the road somewhere. It says, called Sparky's. And there were like 157,000 signs that said Sparky's has everything. That over there says it has Gator's head. That was interesting. So let's see if they have Marvel Legends to Funko Pops. Feeling doubtful that they're gonna have everything. Victoria, they have these Daniel Boone coonskin hats. You want that?
No.
No, but only $9.98. It's a value.
Yeah.
Oh, I got these figures here. It's not what we want. Let's examine these. Old peanut. Oh, that's maybe the Cajun or under no circumstances. Nope. This place is humongous, though. It just keeps going. Look, it just keeps on going. Look at this. Look how big that gumball machine is. Huh. Squeeze it! Oh, look, I found this. Stormtrooper Invader Salt and Pepper Shaker. Mmm. Juicy. I got a considerable amount of fireworks. Look at this. That's a box you buy. That is crazy. We found this section of Bullhog. Surrender the Booty, Chili Lime, and the Peanuts from Hell. And wow, that's quite a shelf there. Well, Sparky's most certainly doesn't have everything, but I did get a sack of chocolate honey-baked pecans, which is delicious. Back to the road! Oh, rub it. All right, next stop. We are in Florence, South Carolina at the Target. And hopefully gonna find Miles and Gwen and maybe the Harry Potter advent calendar. Those are our goals. Little pit stop. Victoria. They have home-style gravy.
No.
Oh. Last time we visited the Wonder Shop, it was not full of wonder. This time it seems to be full of Marvel's Wakanda Forever and Wu-Tang draws. This is on sale for $39.99, and I think I know someone who would like it. So I'm gonna get it. Feel like we may have success, maybe. Oh, chess set. It was a teaser. What's that down there? Chess set. Oh, let's see. Do we have anything else? No. No calendar. I believe that is a new alien. Oh, I've dropped something. Oh no. Oh no. Disaster. Doop. Well, I would like to get the Miles and Spider-Gwen 2-pack. That doesn't seem to be here either. This thing. Spider-Ham, that guy. How disappointing. Poopy. All right. So there's weird things afoot, but they say they're going to go look in the back for the Harry Potter calendar for Victoria. The other day, somebody went in the back and it was unproductive. So I'm not optimistic, but maybe. Can't sell it to us because they don't have a place for it. Okay. Disagree. I believe they could sell it to eBay. I'm not sure what's happening, but every time we find a store that has that, they miraculously don't have it out on the floor, and they can't sell it to you, even though it says they have 6. Even the own Target website, not just Brickseek, says they have 6. Well, poop. May not ever get that advent calendar. They also didn't have Miles, even though Brickseek says they have it. I guess Target's just hoarding a bunch of stuff in the back. Back to the road. Oh. That was alluring. Delicious. Well, it is now dark. As you can see, we fast forwarded a little bit. I am at my folks' house dropping off my mom, Victoria. Then I got to continue on to Atlanta. So I just checked in with you. Target was a liar. We didn't get much of anything anywhere along the way. May try later in the week some other Targets in Atlanta, see if I can find that calendar for Victoria and the Spider-Gwen and Miles. This has probably not been too terribly interesting, but you know, touch it. Pit stop here, Chick-fil-A, and dip and squeeze. Well, I'm almost home. I am at a Marathon gas station. Probably 45 minutes left before I'm home. I'm tired of being in the car ready to be home. But I do think I'm going to go in there and see if they have any treaties. Well, that's not at all what I was expecting. Well, we got Little Yachty's hot cheese fries. Nah, I'm not buying anything there. Nope. Time to go. Well, I made it safely home, and I've got stuff everywhere I got to put away. But I do have some boxes, so you'll get to see what's in the box in just a moment.
Yeah, no sound. Sorry, I was talking with Karina.
Watching the homeboy Josh live stream, but I think it's time to open up that mail. All right, let's see what's in the mail. These are all things that arrived. I had the mail hold and the UPS hold on while I was on vacation, so this is stuff that's come in while I'm on vacation. Oh, Black Panther toy box figure. Got that on eBay, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's me again, sorry. Don't know what this is going to be. Hopefully it's something good. No, it is. Mezco Ronin Wolverine. Mezco first appearance. Doctor Strange, both from New York Comic-Con. Mezco and I are having differences of opinion right now, but I found a deal of those that I had to get. Almost retail price, so I did. Let's see what else we've got here. Don't know what this is. Well, interesting. Oh, ordered this from the Disney store when Disney had their sale, 25% off and whatever. So I think, yep, Iron Man Disney toy box, Thanos toy box, and then this Hulk and Hulkbuster 2-pack toy box. That's great. I'm happy to have picked those up. If you saw my videos in Myrtle Beach, my last hunt video from Myrtle Beach where I went to a bunch of Medusas that were terrible, but I did find those toy box figures, Disney. So I'm trying to complete that line. So great to have those. Those are from the Disney store. Got them, you know, they're around $8 each when you use that special I got. This, I believe, will be from eBay as well. And this one, oh yeah, my man, the Thor toy box figure. That's awesome. So I have all of them now except for the original release Hulk, which I think was maybe number 2. If you look at this Hulk, he's got the screaming face. I think the only difference is the Hulk that came in that first release has got a regular face. But it's the only one I'm missing. I've got issues, so what am I going to do? My last box, everybody knows that. Tape, Big Bad Toy Store. Things that were in my pile of loot that I just think I had them send. And we've got, oh yeah, Goro Storm Collectibles. And a figure I'm quite excited about, the Mafex Gwenpool. I was a big fan of the Gwenpool comic. I thought she was funny. I really enjoyed it. I'm sad that they canceled it. So I'm glad to get that figure. So that was the stuff waiting for me when I got home. You saw that I had Hot Toys and Toy Box and all kind of stuff from the trip. So that's a nice little haul for the video. Touch it. I am now going to finish my boy's Josh stream. Maybe watch a little NXT. Ooh, la la. Johnny Wrestling on NXT. Oh, look. Olaf blanket. NXT was very good. War Games. I am now going to call it a night, go to bed, and tomorrow is Sunday, and we'll see what we can get into tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is Sunday morning, and after staying up late watching NXT, I'm up and ready to face the day. I do have some errands to run. I'm actually going to film a regular hunt video that by the time you're watching this, you've probably already seen. But I will show you a few clips from that. And then going to watch, hopefully, a little football this afternoon. I have a massage this afternoon. Ho, ho, ho. And then Survivor Series is tonight. So kind of a full day. And I'm not sure what all you'll see today. So let's find out. I guess Thanos didn't win this time. Looks like Goofy threw him off. Maybe it was Freddie Mercury. All right, friends, I am at Pendergrass Flea Market. This is off of exit 137 off I-85 North in Georgia. And I think it's technically Pendergrass, Georgia, maybe Jefferson. This is where my buddy Adonis has a store, Fresh Figures. If you've been with me for a while, you've seen me come to this flea market quite a bit. I've done several videos here. But Adonis also has freshfigures.com, and I highly advise you to check it out. It's where I buy the vast majority of my stuff. All my Marvel Legends, almost all of my import figures. Pretty much everything except store exclusives. If I do buy Pops, they're typically not here, even though he does carry Pops. Or Sideshow stuff. Almost everything else I buy from him. If you come on the side of the building, on the left side of the building as you're facing it, you go in the 3rd Avenue East entrance right by a cow, and he's like 5 booths down on the left. Pendergrass is like the largest indoor flea market in the country, so it is quite big, and there's a lot of stuff here. But check out his website, freshfigures.com. The link is in my description. He's got great $1 pre-orders. Shipping over $50 worth of items is free. And he gets a lot of stuff you've never seen before. So I highly advise you check it out. Let's go see what I have to pick up today. So when you come to visit Adonis, he's often, something's on this table. Sometimes it's a massive war scene with this dog creature eating everything. Other times it's product shots for the website and whatever, but see some cool stuff on the table. Adonis, say rub it.
Rub it.
Oh, hey, rub it. Hey, boys. Rub it. Ooh. Look at my prizes. Ooh. All right. So I want to buy this. And in order to buy this, I'm required to buy that. Janine. Why is that?
It's the only way it's going to get rid of it.
Should I buy Janine? Sometimes you just gotta bundle things unusually to get what you want. And you end up with a Janine. If you watched my video from Thanksgiving Day a couple days ago, I did talk about how I negotiate and bundle and things like that. The different ways I do it and the rules I have around it. So check that video out if you have not. Anyway, I am now on to ThinkGeek, where I hope I can find the Cuddle Team Leader. I do like Cuddle Team. I like Cuddles. Cuddles are good. Ooh, Cuddles. This courtyard out here has got all the Christmas stuff set up. That stage is where they do various shows, and they have movies on the lawn during the summer and things like that. Pretty cool area here. You know, one thing that I've never done in the Mall of Georgia as many times as I'm here is ride the carousel. Although that's probably not a big double sell. Probably more for the wee ones. Ooh. Success. All right, we are at Target, and I really hope I can find this advent calendar for my sister. It's been frustrating trying to find it. The one time we saw it, we should have just bought it. Made a mistake. But hopefully they'll have it. And I'd like to find the Spider-Gwen and Miles. But the calendar is the priority. poopy. Well, Target is disappointing me. I can't seem to find the stupid calendar. They had a bunch of them a few weeks ago, but they're gone now. But the Ravens are up 7-0. Lamar Jackson taking them down the field to score. That's good. I'm going to go to GameStop and then another Target before I have to get to my massage. I found James and a million big pickle ricks and that thing. What's that, Five Nights at Freddy's? That thing's creepy. GameStop had that sale where if you buy the bag, you get 30% off of everything in the bag. I guess they're just gearing up for Black Friday and doing all kind of sales. Will this car hit me? What do you think? Hopefully not. So I did pick up something there. I had something to pick up for Victoria that I had ordered for a long time ago, and I did pick up something. I'll show you on the table when I get home all the stuff I've picked up today before I continue on the rest of the trip. We have arrived at the other Target. Walking in, I've had success at this Target in the past. The thing that is making this unusual is that Harry Potter Advent Calendar was like GameStop exclusive at $40, but then Target had it, but at $55, and then Amazon has it at like $70. And I'm not sure if anything is exclusive. It's really confusing, but people want it. It sells out. We saw it at the previous Target one time a couple weeks ago, and because it was $15 more expensive than GameStop, we didn't buy it. But then the GameStop one is impossible to find. So, I don't know. I just want to get it for my sister because she loves Advent calendars and she loves Harry Potter. So I'm trying to be a good brother. Come on, Target, come through. I'm not going to find this thing in a Target. And the Miles and Spider-Gwen just seem to not be out on the floor anywhere yet. Everyone says they have them, but they can't find them. Whatever. I'll go back and pick that up in a few days. I'm ready to get a massage. Ravens are at halftime. Hopefully they win. Massage time. Before the massage, I found this. All right. I swung by the house to drop this stuff off before the massage. You can see what I picked up. Egg Attack Deadpool, SHF Black Panther, the Mezco Iron Man, and the regular Catwoman. The Janine that I had to do in the bundle. I get Cuddle Team Leader. That's for Victoria. And that's a prop replica arc reactor. I would have done by now a haul video on all of this if you want to go back a couple videos and see it. Probably was released on Thanksgiving Day. But that's what I picked up today. Oh, look at that. We found one on the hunt. You know what? 12 extra bucks, screw it. I'm tired of looking for this thing. Add to cart. Hot stuff over. Now on to the rest of the day. Massage time. 90 minutes, too. I'm in the tranquility room, so I have to be quiet and be tranquil. Squeeze it. Ooh, in the room. See you in a little while. Well, friends, that was a lovely, relaxing 90-minute massage, and the Ravens won while I was getting my massage. So, hooray! I believe now I'm gonna go get a pizza. And I've got one episode of Walking Dead from last week I didn't watch while I was at the beach. I need to watch that. Then there's Survivor Series tonight and the current episode of Walking Dead. So, good times ahead. Pizza ho! Alright, it's time for Words of Wisdom with Big Dub. So I just wanted to get the little cheapy Little Caesars $5 pizza. I know it's not the greatest pizza in the world. We actually have some really good, I'm just right over there, New York style pizza, like a homemade place, but they're way more expensive. They're like 20 bucks for a pizza. Little Caesars $5. It's just me. That way, if I don't eat it all, it's okay. Just throw it away, whatever. Not spending a lot of money. And get your pizza on. But I always come in the drive-thru, and the drive-thru is always this, with a whole bunch of cars in it. And it doesn't seem that those people are ordering the ready now $5 pizza. They're ordering like stuff that takes 20 minutes. And they don't put them ahead and put them in the parking place. And then you get yourself in the drive-thru and you're stuck because there's cars behind you and there's nothing you can do. Just walk inside and get the $5 pizza, Big Dub. That's what you should do. Yes, you are right. That is what I should do. And yet I keep making this same mistake. Oh well. Maybe in this case, I'll get the $6 extras, mostest, bestest, squeeziest, cheesiest pizza? I just don't feel like I understand what's happening at Little Caesars. So I waited through the drive-thru. I got to the window. I said, do you have the extra, most, bestest, squeeziest, cheesiest $6 pizza? And she said yes. And then she convinced me to pay $2 for breadsticks. So I paid. And then she said, we don't have it. We're going to have to make it for you. It'll be 5 minutes. Well, I asked that clarifying question originally. I thought. But maybe semantics were wrong. And then she said, why don't you pull around and then you can just get back in line and then it'll be ready when you get there. And I'm like, that's a big nope on that one. But if you're making people pull around when they're waiting on their pizza to be ready, why is there a line? I'm so confused. So now, after the Big Dub words of wisdom, after this, I now have to go inside Little Caesars and wait for the pizza that I already paid for and waited 20 minutes in the drive-thru. I should have just went to the New York pizza place. Fondle it. Finally, success! Look at the clouds. They're kind of weird. All right, so I'm home, gonna eat some pizza, TV, little sneak peek over here for the haul video that, well, you've actually already seen or seen this haul on Instagram. I'm picking up a hot toy tomorrow, so I'm not gonna post this picture until I get that hot toy, but table's full of stuff, that's full of stuff. Oh well. Talk to y'all in a bit after I eat. All right, Survivor Series time. Yes. Joe. I like some Samoa Joe. We have our red lights on for the new episode of The Walking Dead. And then I'll finish Survivor Series afterward. Sometimes you gotta doubling it. I had a nice time with Walking Dead and Survivor Series and a day today with a hunt and massage and just a nice relaxing day. It's back to work tomorrow, but I will be working locally in Atlanta. And I do have a whole bunch of stuff on the table that I gotta film a haul video for tomorrow at some point. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today. I'll see you in the morning. Monday morning, waking up in my own home. That's a rare thing sometimes, so I'm glad to be here. I have a couple of errands to run this morning that I'm going to take you with, and then I've got the workday ahead of me. So let's go see the errands. You may like them. Errand number 1. Success. Okay, we have arrived at errand number 2, and ta-da! New glasses. Back to work. It is my lunch break, warming up leftover pizza, and I gotta get all this ready to do a haul video, and then I gotta get that stuff ready to be down here. So I have some work to do today before I film the haul video. Much better. Have this all ready to film the haul video later. Ooh. Prizes. Well, you can see I'm currently filming my haul video. I've been unboxing everything. And now I'm gonna give an update on how Big Dub does his negotiations. This video will have come out Thanksgiving, so it ought to be out when you're watching this, but I hope you liked it. If not, go back and check it out. I am done with the workday, thankfully. Finished that up about an hour ago, and then I filmed that haul video as I closed out. I did a little bit of that on my lunch break, and then I finished it out just now. And I'm going to edit, let that video render on the computer for a while, watch some TV. I do think I might watch a little bit of Raw tonight with the Aftermath of Survivor Series being interesting, and there's a good football game, Monday Night Football, so I may watch some of that. How you liking the new glasses, huh? It's pretty alluring. Don't be tempted. Ha ha ha, Lucifer's candy. Oh! Anyway, I am going to work on that video and eat some more leftover pizza for dinner, the gift that keeps on giving. And I'll check back with you in a little while. Everybody right now, no matter what you're doing, take a deep breath and say, Robin. Good job. Working a little bit on just taking some basic pictures of these things and then taking them to their shelf home. I just used a little light box and take just kind of glam basic pictures just so I have a photo of everything I have and I can remember, and I put them on Instagram. But then also, because if you use a light box with a basic picture, you can use different apps to change them into other stuff later. So I'm trying to do that today and get the table cleaned off before I open up those 3 Hot Toys. Well, everything is brought upstairs, but I'm just out of room. If you've recently joined me from watching my collection on Josh's channel, he did a good job of showing you a lot of stuff, but as you can see, there's certain things that are just kind of wherever. Big pile of stuff. I just don't have any room. I think I'm going to, unfortunately, put some things in a bin in the garage and make room for the things I like more. I have proudly had everything on display, but I just don't think it's possible anymore. I'm going to have to put some things away. Probably a lot of those Legends, Multiverse, things like that you've seen, just because I have so many and they take up so much space. And I'd like to set up, using the various Tamashi effects, like the rocks here and the blast effects, things like this. That kind of stuff. I'd like to use it to set up like fight scenes and dynamic poses and change it up, but I just have too much right now. So in the meantime, the Disney Store figures are all on a pile. I don't have room to get the Storm with the rest of their friends, and Beast Kingdom stuff is by itself. That's no good. So, and I'm not willing to go into the rooms that don't have any figures in them right now, or any other areas like that. So I've got to make it work. In fact, I probably should condense it down, so that's going to be a task. But everything's upstairs now. Hooray! We successfully have the table clean. There's the 3 Hot Toys. I got to deal with those. It may happen tonight. It may happen tomorrow. That is the photo frame I got in Dub Life episode 4 from the thrift store. That is one of those light up messages. I think you can know what that's going to be for. And then here's random stuff that I picked up on the vacation. I got this Department 56 Mexican restaurant. I actually got a Chinese restaurant too, but I left that at my parents' house. I'll get that and show it to you later in the video. And then a bunch of stuff from Hobby Lobby. Trees, moss, Christmas trees, fall trees, outdoor stuff, miniatures, bricks, hardwood floor, carpet, some furniture, some foam. Because I would like to step up my picture game. I don't know that I'm going to fully build a diorama, but I can build a scene for the picture game. So I'm going to try that. I'm not the most artsy person, but I'm interested to see what I can do. So at some point, I'll be digging into that stuff. Feel it.
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Though I was getting older, my toy obsession was for life.
Devastator's on sale? Score.
For life.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Oh, squeeze it! Oh.
Of sorts, and I mean, what do you think?
Look at Steph and look at Braun. That's a power couple right there. Watching some wrestling, and I'm gonna go ahead and get these Hot Toys open, take some pictures. Got War Machine. This is the War Machine Mark II from Iron Man 3. And then I got the 2 Captain Americas to open. So if you go back and look at my Instagram, you'll see a little footage of these. I put my thrift shop picture frame there. It's showing pictures that I've shot on my drone. It looks nice there. I like it. I really like the box for the concept art Captain America first 10 years. They have the Iron Man up that I'm thinking about pre-ordering. I have enough sideshow points to get it. But I like that. I'm excited to get this figure out. But that box is super cool. Oh, yeah. I like this. I like it. Ooh, touch it. Well, I think I'm going to call it a night tonight in my Iron Man cabinet. Over here, there is the new concept art Captain America. Got both shields out. Obviously, I have some changes to make up there. and all over. Like I talked to you about, I'm running out of room, so I got to make some changes. But I got to have the Hot Toys displayed better, and more of them keep coming. So I got Loki on the way from Ragnarok. I have, what else is on the way? I don't remember, but there's others on the way. There's another Infinity War one, I think, coming shortly. So that's cool. I enjoy those. I really like the way they look and displaying them. So anyway, I'm going to call it a night. I will talk to y'all in the morning. Hey, hey, hey. Before I do anything today, I want to hang a piece of wood right there. Wood? Uh-oh. I need a bigger nail. I have an appointment this morning I got to run to, and then I got to stop by Walmart and get bigger nails. I think I need at least a 3-inch nail, maybe longer. I don't know. Guess that means I'm going to Walmart today, and then I got to come back and work. Touch it. Get in the physical. Look at all those tools. Walmart it is. Need to find 3-inch nail, or bigger. I think they sell that at Walmart. I guess I could have went to Home Depot, but whatever. Touch it. I am not at all sure what I'm doing. So 3-inch screws, and I'll get the hanger. Maybe I can mount that thing on the back and make it easier on myself. I'm definitely gonna break the wall. Well, while I'm here, I might as well see if they got Ghost Rider, huh? Does not look like anything I'm looking for here. Same basic stuff they've had. I have seen a pantsuit version of Kira in that format that I would like, but I've never seen it anywhere. I've just seen it on video. Wild Cart. It's like all the basic stuff. That's lovely. Superman. Dragon Balls. I didn't know they sold those at Walmart. And the same stuff that they always have. Touch it. Well, they got that display. Fortnite pops that have just been destroyed. Let's see. Is there Venomized Ghost Rider or even those Thanos pops? I don't think this Walmart's got any of that, ever. Looks like no. Whole big pile of no. Walking out of Walmart. Slimy gloop. Hooray! So I'm sure some of you are wondering what was the point of that. Well, A, I like hanging wood from the wall. I like the way it looks. But then B, you can do stuff like that and put something else on the wood and it gives it a nice appearance. I like the way that looks. So that's why I do it. My mom looks out for me for various treated wood that have been turned into something to use this way at thrift stores and stuff. And so when she gets me something, I like to put it up. So now it's up and I just got to find something to put on it. Now I got to get to work, regular work for the rest of the day. Talk to y'all later on. Well, work day over, and I think I'm going to go try to mess around with some of these Hobby Lobby and various other places' crafts on the table and see if I can't at least start building something. Think this is going to go well? Judging by the hole in the wall, I did okay earlier. Let's see. All right, so I've opened stuff up. And I just want to play around with a little bit before I leave for Thanksgiving. And then later, as we get into December, I'll take some other pictures. But trying to learn what I'm doing. Again, this is not a permanent tile. It's just setting up scenes. So I have like the brick wall and the hardwood and carpet just attached to a piece of foam with just some like stick-em stuff. So that I have a base to set up. And then I've got a various miniatures, furniture, and different things. So I just want to start playing around with it, and maybe eventually I'll build a bigger one. I hate foam, though. It just gets crap everywhere. Just sparkly, just poopy. But I need a figure to take some practice pictures with. Maybe I'll put these on Instagram. I need a 12th scale. No. Hulkbuster, you're too big. I'll use this guy. he will work because he's heavily articulated. Ooh, 1,000 toys, synthetic human. That's the perfect one to do some of this with because he is 12th scale and incredibly articulated, so I can see what all I can do. Let's see. Look at his booty. This is the type of grade A foolishness we like because we got the mirror. You can see the synthetic human in the mirror. And he's just playing on the coat rack. He's not interested in working. He knew that my pictures weren't just going to be using the keyboard, right? So ultimately, I'm going to work toward setting up some scenes and using different figures and pictures. But I kind of like, I can crop it. I mean, even here with the video and just capture the scene itself. I like using that mirror in different ways. See there, I can see the figure. Should be fun. I have the brick wall over there too that I haven't done anything with yet, but I'm just practicing today and I think it's going to turn out pretty good. A little peek at the way the brick looks. I think it looks pretty good. The mirror's great. I'm going to have fun with this. Well, that was fun. Oh, Charlotte Flair. I'm going to watch a little SmackDown and I am hungry, so I'm going to go pick up some food. And then I do think I'm going to watch the first episode of Season 6 of House of Cards tonight. I forgot that season had been released, and I'm interested to see how it goes in light of everything that's happened with that show. So, what should I eat? What do you think? Chick-fil-A? Bojangles?
It squeezes down my spine. Body's rubbing all the time. Touch it, everybody. Ooh.
Thank you for him. It's a new. My name is Lillian. How may I serve you today?
I had a Squeezerific mobile order.
And what was the name for the mobile order, sir?
Heisenberg.
Okay, sir. If you just pull straight through, we have that ready for your window.
Delightful, thank you.
My pleasure.
Na 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 touch it. Well, as you can see, Chick-fil-A is the winner. Time to get my grub on. I like chicken. The house seems to be excited to watch the first episode of the final season of Game of Thrones. It's got the club lights on. Hey! I think I'm going to call it a night. Watched House of Cards, played with toys, had a good day. Tomorrow, I will head to my folks' house for Thanksgiving. So I will talk to you in the morning. Look at the pink lights. Pink in it. Mr. Ticklebottom, he just doesn't seem to want to get back to his home in the mornings where he cleans. He's being uncooperative. I don't know what the deal is. Maybe I need to change some of his pieces. There, Mr. Ticklebottom. Stay at your home. Thank you. Anyway, I have one errand to run, and then I'm hitting the road to my parents' house. I think you'll like the errand again, so let's go see what it is. Well, we had to come here to get these. What could they be? And here we have it. The first 3 of the Iron Studios Battle Diorama series from Infinity War. I'm so excited to get these. I'm going to go ahead and open them up real quick before I leave. We have them open, and I am super happy. Look at the details on these things. Very cool. I'm a big fan of these Iron Studios Battle Diorama series, as you've seen in my collection video. There's 2 for Infinity War, and that's the Wakanda scene, which I will have all of. All right, got to hit the road now.
And you give yourself away, and you give yourself away, and you give. You know, the last time that I was in Miami, we were playing this song, Ready to See the Party on the Beach Till the Break of Dawn. And there was nobody out there. It was like 11. 10. No one out on South Beach. However, I'm no car. I'm not in the lanes. What we did find was a gentleman standing outside a nightclub holding 2 very large iguanas. Oh! As you know, if you're paying attention to the captions on the transition days, it is the day before Thanksgiving Wednesday and 2 days before Black Friday, but eBay ran the 15% off your entire cart coupon right now. So I had to quickly negotiate a couple 6-scale figures and use that coupon and make a nice little early Black Friday purchase. So, you know, sometimes you got to do it on the road. This drive sucks right now, by the way. Like everybody's driving, of course. It's the largest travel day, I think, in the country. And it's just so congested, even on the back roads. And I'm hungry. I'm at the Travel Center of America in the, like, Greensboro, Eatonton, Madison area. This specific truck stop, many memories for, because it is near the place where we would go to football camp for back in the day. And this is the place we'd stop to get all of our whatever for football camp. So I'm going to get a whatever for the road trip while the old reliable is fueling up. This is probably regretful. Probably so. Oh. Definite mistake. Safely at my folks' house, and I'm gonna relax for a little while before we have dinner, and then my buddy Steve's coming over, and we may go out on a little adventure. Pizza not sitting well with me, by the way. No good. Lasagna. Hamilton it. We're in Victoria's car, which is not quite big up size, in the Mustang. But she's got to take me to pick up my car, which is getting a little under the hood touching going on. That was left incomplete after its most recent visit. And then we're going to find Steve, and we're going to be up for mischief, right?
Oh, yeah.
You know what that means. That means probably 9,000 game stops. I've retrieved my vehicle. Kind of feels like I'm playing Mario Kart if I just watch from the camera angle. Watch out for the red shell now. Hey. All right, it's Wednesday, but we're going Black Friday shopping Wednesday. There's Steve. Mm-hmm. He looks thrilled. Victoria's with me. We're going to Torrid. Hey, and I don't know where else we're going. Walmart will happen, right, Steve?
Yes.
GameStop will probably happen in the mall.
Yes.
Will we go to the Fredericks of Hollywood outlet?
Fredericks of Hollywood?
Hey, squeeze it. We're at the mall. Where are we? Augusta Mall? That guy's just looking at me. Hey, there's Barnes & Noble here. We're going to go in that. It smells like skunk. Maybe it's diarrhea. But Victoria's going to go to Torrid. We'll meet her there. We're going to check out if they've got any action in the Barnes & Noble. Steve,
yeah.
Tell the camera something neat. Too late. Rub it. We've got the Lego Friends Advent Calendar. And this that says Hot Wheels Advent Calendar. Sure would be nice if it was the Harry Potter Advent Calendar. Let's see. Games. This nonsense. Steve has found the Goth 11.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
That's pretty cool, I think.
You gonna buy all of them and the Ouija board game? Ooh. Got the Shinron. I just ordered that from the Big Bad Black Friday sale. I like that Voltron. Nothing too terribly interesting, though. I don't know what's happening with Donatello there. He's getting a little frisky. Steve, look. It's the Monster Book of Monsters.
Oh, man.
Ooh, what'd you do to it? He squeezed it. Nah. Oh, I'm not sure what that technique is. So that is actually quite intriguing with a nice display. And then they have this display for wands and a whole bunch of wands. They look pretty good. Noble Collection. If you see that there. That's the prop replica company you want for Harry Potter and for lots of stuff. What do you got there, Steve? Let me see. Marvelocity.
Marvelocity. It's a whole bunch of original
Pretty dope.
artwork. Yeah. You know, like Hulk,
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Mita.
It's some really good, really nice looking artwork. Even like, look, even like old 80s like.
What's the, turn it over, what's the price on that? That's pretty
I was
nice.
trying to find the price, but I
Is
can't.
it not on the thing?
There's one.
Look at that butt. So, Marvel Studios Visual Dictionary, too.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Yeah, well, that's the right page to open
Yes.
it. Yeah. Oh, watch where your thumb is now. That's very cool. Good coffee table books.
Yes. In the high-tech workshop. So, let's see.
Be gentle with it now. You got the strong hands. Take my strong hand. That hand's not strong enough. A big advantage of Christmas time is all kind of companies are pushing out crap that is designed for the person who doesn't know how to get a fan something. So you get cool things like those coffee table books that are absolute money grabs, but man, we also like. There's the Torrid. Steve, I don't remember where GameStop is in this mall. Where is it at?
It's all the way down the other side.
Oh, it's gonna make my butt cheeks hurt, man. We found Torrid. Victoria,
Yes.
do they sell Marvel Legends here?
No.
Pops?
They do sell Marvel items, but not Legends.
Is it that thing that says Mama Bear over there?
No.
Oh.
Afraid not.
So we're in the mall, and we're gonna act like we're just talking to you about something normal because behind us is Gara's, or whatever that says.
Gara Spas.
You see everybody's feet? That's, they got their feet in there and letting the fish eat them.
Yeah.
Like, should I go do that, Steve? Should I? I wanted to do it when I was in the Philippines, and they told me I was too big, that it was for little ones, not for big dub, and that made me sad. But now that it's just out here through a glass window in the mall, I feel like no. So as we were thinking about the fish spa, Steve has a question for you, camera.
All right, so if you have athlete's foot and you have the fish eat off the fungus on your athlete's foot, do the fish
Have athletes' gills?
Yeah. Do they got athlete gills?
I think so. Yeah, I would. That checks out. Yeah. And then when they eat the next person's foot, do they give them athlete's foot?
Yeah,
oh, I'm not going in there. No. GameStop time. No more of that fish business. Look at this. Did Pikachu just take them all out? I will not buy GameStop clearance. I won't do it, especially not 30%. 75% off? We could be on the mission again. Here's these Call of Duty figures from McFarlane. Thanos grabbing the butt cheeks. Alright, as normal in GameStop, it's loud, but Honky Tonk Man. They finally have the Ant-Man of the vintage wave, which was hard to find at GameStop. It's like all the
Magneto.
that wave. Got the GameStop Spider-Man, lots of that GameStop Spider-Man. Dragon Stars, the diecast Injustice. Pretty good stock here at GameStop, actually. And lots of loud GameStop speaker stuff. I don't think I've seen this. $20. It's kind of cool, though, little minis in a tin. And that Stealth Miles is neat. And Peter Porker. I kind of like that thing. I do not feel like I have seen this before. That's actually really cool. Kind of tempting for a pop, surprisingly. I was incredibly close. Look at Steve's nips. To buying that 11 pop movie moment, TV moment, whatever it would be called. It was very cool. Her eyes and the bloody nose and all that. But there was nothing else I wanted there to put in the bag to get the discount. And I felt like if I didn't get it, I wouldn't miss it, so I didn't. But I have a feeling that's going to be a popular one because it's pretty cool. Although those big $30 pops like that don't seem to sell well. It's a cool pop, though, if you like Stranger Things. Hot Topic time. Limited time. Harry Potter, buy 2, get 1 free. Ooh. Fabulous. It's chasing me. Angel is a centerfold. We've got the Tiger Zord. I don't want to get copyright, YouTube. Steve is fully butt cheeks all the way against the glass. That friends out there, those are not on sale. That's not clearance. That's full price.
Angel is a centerfold. The music is so loud, I'm taking the respite. There's the pops. I think those Lord of the Rings pops are pretty new. Stop trying to be a thief now. Nothing, I mean, a bunch of new stuff, but nothing I need. Steve. Victoria. Big dub in the owl hat. So here's how my mind worked. This I wanted, but I didn't want to pay for it. But they had Harry Potter, buy two, get one free. So instead, here, Victoria, here's 2 Harry Potter things.
What?
And now mine's free, hooray! But then somehow I paid for 2 things instead of 1. But mine's free! It's 3 minutes before the mall closed, and this cat back there at the kiosk, I mean, still working hard to try to sell you like cell phone screen repair. I mean, trying hard. 3 minutes before closing. I guess that's admirable. Anyway. Seriously, strawberry. Steve, what you looking at on your phone?
Looking at Megalopolis.
Oh, Black Friday toy sale. Megalopolis has good toy sale, even though you're watching this after that happened. But rub it. Well, we have now relocated to Target, and there is no chance they will have the Harry Potter Advent calendar. Maybe they'll have Spider-Man and Gwen, but I'm gonna look.
Like yardstick, yep.
Snickers yardstick. Steve, why? What's this like skid marks? Did you do that?
No.
Like scoot like a dog when it's got a itches booty? Where are you, Spider-Gwen and Miles? Oh, Chewy. Somebody apparently tried to steal something. I might get the Empty's Nest on Black Friday somewhere. This doesn't look like the right aisle for Spider-Gwen and Miles. Spider-Gwen and Miles. Spider-Gwen and Miles. Spider-Gwen and Miles. Steve, do you see Spider-Gwen and Miles? Legends 2-pack. I don't believe that they're ever gonna put them out. They're never gonna put them out. Say rub it. Never gonna put them out. Same old, same old. Steve, look how big. Well, that's not what I'm talking about. Look how big this guy is. Touch his button.
Where's the button?
Squeeze it. No. I wonder if Spider-Gwen and Miles is in here. That looks like toys. Maybe. Harry Potter. Of course, there's no calendar. Sorting Hat. Pops. Peter Parker. Doesn't look like anything critical. Nor do I see the big Deadpool. I don't know what this is. It's like hardly any of the NECA. I should just change the title of like my last 3 videos to Big Dub Fails at Target. I think these are pretty cool, the different Stranger Things season sets, like old VHS tapes. I like that. Shout out to my man Josh. Just went over 1,000 subscribers. He gave me a plug on his live stream. Didn't have to do that. I appreciate that, buddy. But just now at 9:38, day before Thanksgiving, we went over 1,000 subscribers. So very cool. Thank you all so much. Everybody, squeeze it. We are Walmarting it. We found these. That's the elf. Let me see the backside. Oh, does someone need a hug at the poop space? And it just opens up for it's a legitimate butt flap. Is it a?
There's like.
Oh, well, nobody opposes diarrhea.
No.
Looking for the pops. Looking for the pop. Oh. Deadpool in pajamas. Venomized Ghost Rider. That would be like such a rare sighting. Roadhog. No. I don't think I'm ever going to find that one. Or the Venomized Loki at Target. Or the Venomized Black Panther at GameStop. Never going to find it. Here we are again at America's Best Toy Shop. Let's see if we can find a toy that we want. Jurassic Park. Turtles. Transformers. They have Hot Rod down there. Something's talking to me behind my back. Old Black Series. There's a Memvon Trooper, though. Those have kind of died a quick death after the initial push. That Thanos thing. Not much going on here. Legends and Multiverse. Dragon Stars, the new way they display them. Same stuff you've been seeing for months. There's Steve, checking out the old yellow jacket. Gwenpool. I may end up getting more Red Skulls on the Black Friday so I can do all the different army building. Shatterstar, that's an old one.
I used to think that Snoopy snow cone machine thing was just the coolest thing ever. And now I see it's only $12.88. I thought only the wealthy people had that.
This one, new design.
Yeah, $12.88.
It has sweet and soft drink mix, contains aspartame. Isn't that Diet Coke sugar?
Oh.
I don't know that.
Maybe it's low cal.
Hey, but it does. Includes padded clamp for stability, and it has a functional sharp edge. And I'm just turning the camera on and not even seeing what it's focusing on. So hopefully you read the right thing and not like this right here that is in cadeau patron incluse. So we have the Hatchimals and the Playful Pup, but I am confident I have never seen this. Dose, the world's #2 card game. Walmart #2 for some reason, but look at that tree. Well, let's see if we can find venomized pops. No venomized ghost. Nerd Rage. Picket. Stigging me luck. I need Parker to tell me that one again. I don't remember. But ooh, we do have Chrome Thanos. Should I get all of these? Fancy. Hooray! I will have these. This is the first Walmart that I've seen where they're smart and have this protective case where you can just make the demo. Almost every other Walmart, this is just broken because you can play it. This makes you want to buy it a little more, though. I like it. I have a feeling one day I'm going to end up with one of these. So we hadn't noticed this before, but in all the colors, Thanos is smiling with an open hand, except for the purple, where he's frowning with a closed gauntlet. Never noticed that before. Alright, at the Transformers, Starscream, Hot Rod. I have looked at this Grimlock many times, never bought it. I wish it was clearance, because I think it looks cool in the dinosaur mode. But I ain't buying it for $49. Nope. Star Wars, just same old stuff that we've seen. I think those are new, those new Batman missions figures. Peter Parker! Thing's kind of cool, Scorpion. Not much work in here. Let's see if they've got, yeah, we got discounts on the, those Legends. Same old thing, but we found the Thanos Pops, which is great. Well, antics over. No more Walmart. Not going to any more Walmarts. Definitely not going to GameStops. It is after midnight, so it's time to go. Get rest, get ready for turkey. So it's the end of the day today. Victoria, any words before the end of the day?
No. Sorry, I'm tired. But I got pants.
Hey, pants. Steve? Any words? This is probably your final appearance on the video.
It was a success.
Did you think about putting your left hand into your right pants pocket and walking around Walmart and make sure everybody looks at you, and then you declare yourself a llama? See y'all tomorrow.
Well, you just got to squeeze 2 days into one. 2 days into Monday, 2 days into Tuesday, leave Wednesday kind of normal, squeeze it in through meetings.
Yum, yum. Hi. Happy Thanksgiving. Watching a little Harry Potter marathon. I've been doing much this morning. Slept in a little bit. Mom made some French toast. That's it. Not much going on. Smells really good, though, as the Thanksgiving
preparations are underway. Anyway, just thought I'd check in. It'll be a slow morning and afternoon before we go out this evening to start the shopping again. So the next time you'll see, there's probably going to be some turkey. Gobbling it. Turkey and dressing and taters and gravies and beans and asparagus and roll. Cappy eyes. My mother is a wonderful cook, and that was a fantastic Thanksgiving lunch. Very grateful to have family together and we all get along and so forth. I did want to show you, I'm in a place where I can see some of Victoria's collection. So I thought I'd give you a little tease peek. Got the NSYNC marionette figures. And then she's got Winnie the Pooh. This is just a variety of stuff up here. Stranger Things. Got Jessie. And Harry Potter's her big fandom. A lot of the Fantastic Beasts. Got a Niffler there. Some Power Rangers stuff. Just a little tease peek at some of her collection. She's got some cool stuff. All these wands from the mystery box that we got one day. Here is what the backyard of my folks' house looks like right now. Very pretty fall leaves just as they're finishing, changing colors before they fall. Pretty day on Thanksgiving. I was in food coma. But now Victoria and I are going to go Black Friday shopping. It's still not Black Friday yet, but shopping again to where?
GameStop, Best Buy, Target, Ulta, maybe Torrid. Possibly more.
So Victoria is gracious enough to drive because I'm still in food coma. So that's what we're about to do. I know you saw a lot of antics for like the last 20 minutes of this video, but maybe we'll find something. I am on the lookout for 4K DVDs at Best Buy. That's what I want. The Dark Knight trilogy and the X-Men trilogy. Those are the things I would really like to pick up. I may buy a camera today. I don't know. Rub it. What about you?
I might get that LA Noire game on the Switch at GameStop.
Video games.
Yeah. And mascara.
Pantalones?
I don't know. Maybe? I don't know.
So we're coming into the area that has Best Buy and Target and GameStop and all that, but the sunset ahead of us is just brilliant. So I wanted to capture it for everybody. Look at that. And even the sky. Quite lovely. It's welcoming us to the Black Friday shopping. Thank you, sky. At GameStop, and there is just a few people in there. They've been open for like an hour, so that's good. But all around us, we have the candy-coated sky. So we're going to take some pictures, then we're going to go into GameStop. All right. I don't know what that is, an Android. Got the Luigi Cappy. Luigi hat. Pretty normal GameStop fare. 25% off, so maybe it'll be something I want. Maybe not. Hard to focus through the glass, but this is like the higher end. Oh, it's a Kotobukiya Art FX Black Panther. It's pretty big for a Kotobukiya size. It looks good though. Very quickly done at GameStop. I mean, there were probably 15 people in there, but they were well staffed and we had no wait at the register. Maybe that's a testament to their deals not being great, but hats off to this GameStop. It was quick. Yes?
Yes.
Victoria, show them what you got.
I got my Switch game, LA Noire.
LA Noire was like $10.
Yes. Very good deal. And then
Ooh.
Hermione is Cat.
Hermione is Cat.
And they have the details right with her being in the Slytherin robes because she had
Slytherin
taken
for life.
Yes. She had taken the polyjuice. I mean, I'm a Hufflepuff, but it's all right. She had taken the polyjuice and she was going to imitate the Slytherin girl, but instead she turned into the cat.
Well, I got Dobby. Yay. And we got one of the Saturday morning cartoon mystery boxes, which later we will open. The pops are only $8 at GameStop right now, all pops, so that's good. Now, next we're going to Ulta Cosmetic Store. Stay tuned.
Well, it's now officially Black Friday shopping at the Ulta, because now we get to wait in the cosmetics buffet line. Just as soon as you come in the door, it is an onslaught of throw it in the bag. Just grab it, throw it, grabbing it. Everybody now, grabbing it. Oh, that may not be the best choice. I'm just going to kind of let the camera ride as I navigate through the Ulta Cosmetics and Beauty Supply, where I am very obviously out of place. Oh, looking for the mascara. Oh, man. There's a guy that looks confused like me. That guy. All right, where are we going, Victoria? We're on the move. We're on the move. Do they sell Funko Pops here?
They do not.
Oh. What about, we are out of the sweet spot. We gotta go over there. No one's shopping over here. That means this stuff is full price. Uh-oh. Oh. Come on now. I'm just walking around Ulta by myself, confused. What about the mascara? Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Ooh, squeeze it. The store's been open for 46 seconds, and the thing that we're here for is already sold out because, like, everybody picks up 100 of a thing. There's no way they're gonna let them buy that many. But people are just walking around with armfuls of mascara. That's even worse than pop shoppers. I'm glad I'm not on the hunt for mascara too often. My goodness, just naughtiness. In the meantime, let's get a little hunt on. We've got the Miss You Madly Daily Smooth and the Scrub 'em and Leave 'em, as well as the hand food and the No Woman No Dry. That's a chase there. Dip. Thank you, Bob. All right, so we'll debrief the, as you've heard me say, I'm shocked at the way that the folks shop for the cosmetics in there. Like, one person just took the entire display, like the whole thing. This is mine. Like, no one else gets to buy any, just me. 10 seconds after opening. Like, that's horrendous. So we went to the place where, what is it, superhero mascara? That's what you're there for?
Yes.
So we went to the kind of designated Black Friday display area for the superhero mascara. Who's the manufacturer?
It Cosmetics.
Oh, It Cosmetics, if you're wondering. I will not leave a link in the description below, but, you know, Google if that's something you need in your life. And they were gone, immediately gone. By like the naughty women that I don't think there was a guy holding a bunch, so maybe he needed it too. Just not letting anyone else get any. So Victoria wisely does the technique of,
I wonder if they have just the regular display where I would just buy it at regular price.
Right, so like in our world, if we've got the end cap that's got the pops for Black Friday that are on sale in the front of the store, and then you go, what if I go to where the pops normally are kept? Like that kind of rationale.
Yes.
And what happened?
Absolute success.
So they were there in the regular stocked place, not noticeably marked down. But then when she went to check out,
$10 instead of $24.
Rub it. We decided to skip Target because that parking lot was insanity. It was taking up the parking lot of like 5 stores beside it. While this has a line, it's not too terribly bad. And this is where all the 4K things I want are. And there was nothing on my list at Target. So, sorry, Target. We went to you yesterday. You're out. We have entered. First thing we're looking for is a micro SD card for Victoria's Switch. And then it's the hunt for the 4K. It's very busy in here, but it's not terrible, the maneuver. That's a good thing. Got all these things like this blocking, so you kind of get funneled in different directions, but I understand that. Squeeze it! Victoria found her SD card. It's got Link on it.
Yeah.
Savings of $70. That's winning.
It's Black Friday.
It is bonkers in here. The line goes all the way around the store and up there. But I believe I found all the DVDs I wanted to. Solo, Last Jedi, All 5 Jurassic Park movies, all 3 Dark Knights, Deadpool 2, the first 3 X-Men, Ready Player One, Pacific Rim Uprising, Hulk, both John Wicks, and Fantastic Beasts. All 4K. So I'm happy with that. You can even negotiate on Black Friday. I'm looking at the new iPad. I just asked the guy, if I buy the new iPad, can I skip that massive line that's 2 hours long? Yes. May as well pick up a camera to improve the figure photography a little bit while I'm at it, right? That's what? Buy an iPad, skip the line. Well, checkout successful. And there's a line. It's going all back there somewhere. And we're skipping it. Back in the Stang, Victoria's lost in her own city. So I'll tell you what we did. What we did pick up. We got Mario Rabbids Kingdom on the Switch for Victoria, or me, or both. I'm not sure. Victoria got a Switch memory card. And then I got all those 4K movies I showed you. And then I picked up just an entry-level DSLR, Canon T6. Came with 2 different lenses. Got it on the Doorbuster bundle, which I'm happy with because I want to try to step up my photography. As you saw earlier in the video, doing the scenes and stuff. So I'm going to try to learn how to do that better, even though I think my phone takes really good pictures. I just want to learn that some more, so that'll be fun to play with. And then I got the new iPad Pro 11-inch with the edge-to-edge display, no button, all of that to go along with my phone. And true enough, the guy at the little Apple pop-up store, we convinced him that if we bought the iPad, could we just check out with all our stuff back there, and he let us, and we skipped the line. This actually happened last year. I should have told you this in the big dub negotiation tactic, because this is a way you can do it at retail. Last year, I noticed there was, in the appliance section, just a register with people waiting there, seemingly for people to buy like fridges and ovens and big ticket items like that, washer dryers on Black Friday, or as it may be Thursday night. And nobody's doing that at midnight on Thursday night. So I went to that and I said, hey, if I buy an appliance, does that mean I get to check out here and not wait in the 2-hour line? They said, yes. And I said, well, does a Roomba count as an appliance? Because it's in the appliance section. And that person was like, sure, I don't see why not. Now, that probably shouldn't have happened because then managers got involved and there were people complaining, but, you know, we got out of there without waiting in line. So anyway, that's a tip. Now we're headed to the mall to go back to Torrid because we need to look at our undergarments and then maybe get a Starbucks. So, been a good night so far. At the same mall that we were last night, but now there's this big Cirque du Soleil tent set up. Thanksgiving Day seems like an unusual day for them to have set it up, but, you know. So we're here again for Torrid. Maybe we'll put our feet in the fish thing. If it's open, that's what we should do. And we're going to get a Starbucks. I don't think we're going to do anything else. Maybe walk around Hot Topic, see, you know, hot pants, that kind of thing. Having fun, though. That's the way to do Black Friday. Have fun, make memories. It's not about the stuff you buy, even though you buy a lot sometimes. It's about making memories. We have a lot of fun memories from Black Friday over the years. And now with all the geotagging and all that on your pictures and putting them on Facebook and stuff, you get reminded of it every year, which is kind of cool. So we enjoy it very much. DJI Black Friday. I could rock it. Yes, I could. Okay. Now we're going in Sephora. So we're just going to do the makeup double dip. Victoria.
Yes.
Are we here for these potions right here?
No.
But they look like potions.
Oh, I mean, you could be here for them.
You're out for here for 50% off that.
Smashbox, I am.
But this is a potion. No. Well, we've got the Versace Arrows, which is delicious. We got the Tom Ford, also one of my favorites. I don't have a spice bomb, but I would like one. We've got the Prada, which is nice. I also do not have. I have that Invictus and the 1 million. The cologne hunt. Here in the front, in the Black Friday section, we have the Advent calendar, but not the Harry Potter Advent calendar. We've completed our Sephora, I don't know what we bought, lipsticks and ointment or something. But now we're going to Starbucks, yay! It would not allow us to place an online order for Starbucks. Oh. Yeah, we're not doing that. Nope. So we almost did not come back to Hot Topic because we were just here yesterday, but look, they have this. That is fantastic. I'll be having that. We are done at the mall, and I think I'm going to end tonight right here. We may pick up a snack on the way home, go home, spend a little more time with our folks before bed, but that was pre-Black Friday shopping and Thanksgiving. So I will talk to you in the morning where there are some other stores I'll go Black Friday shopping at, potentially, and we'll see how it goes. Talk to you in a bit. Vicky?
Bye.
Whoa! I told you a lie. I did want to show you what I picked up. There's the haul you see, and then we will open this mystery box tonight before bed, so I will show you that in just a moment. As promised, I have taken the plastic off, but not opened the mystery box. So we'll let Victoria do the honors.
Oh,
and
very
then
exciting.
She can show us one by one. You can show the camera
okay.
what you have. Do the pop last.
Okay.
So I don't want to look.
Oh, mystery. Let's see.
Oh.
All right, so we have...
Come on. I have no idea what's in this box.
All right. Oh, we have a Pez Yummy Mummy.
Oh, Yummy Mummy Monster cereals. All right.
All righty then.
Does it have Pez in it?
I
don't know if it has candy.
know.
Just dispenser.
You have to buy that separately.
No.
And then we have a Tom and Jerry plushie.
Do you want these things that have shown up yet?
Unknown.
Unknown, okay. I don't.
There's just random stuff in here.
Yeah.
Some things are in bags, some things are... I don't...
Yeah. GameStop just steals your $20. That's what happens. What's next?
Stars? Are those like glow-in-the-dark stars?
Oh, they've got to be. They have sticky tack on them.
Put them all over your ceiling?
Oh, because this is Saturday morning cartoons from like the 90s, right? So it's the glow stars.
Are you going to do that?
We're going to put them in your room, yeah.
Oh.
That's what's going to happen. And is there something else?
We've got this nice pen you can wear.
The Goof Troop pen?
I believe so, yes.
I'm not a huge fan of what's happened so far. And the last item?
Yes, this is the last item.
It'd be something. I don't know what would be good. Let's see.
We have got Wildcat.
Wildcat. I have no idea if that's good. I mean, it's not a chase, but I don't really care about that. I mean, he's got a wrench and like coveralls. Well, we opened the GameStop mystery box, so hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time to wrap it up for the day. Do you want this stuff? You can have it.
Oh.
I'll trade it to you for free.
Sure.
Yeah, winner!
Yay!
Ooh. Ah. Yay. iPad being set up. Hooray. It's Friday morning. This is actually the last day of this video, and I'm sure you're happy about that, or maybe sad, but I think we're probably close to an hour and a half long at this stage. But I told you at the beginning, going to be a full week of what life was like. And these videos will change a little bit going into episode 6 as I'm back on the road for work starting on Monday for at least 2 weeks, probably 3 before Christmas time. So anyway, I hope you've been enjoying this. I'm going to eat breakfast with my parents here shortly, and then my mom and I are going to go to a few stores, and maybe later Victoria and I will go see Creed. I'm not sure what the day holds, but I will take you along with me. Squeeze it. Back at the mall, gonna run in the Apple store there to pick up the Apple Pencil version 2 and a case for my new iPad that I've already ordered. Not too exciting. I can show you that's what I'm picking up. That pencil does that, and that specific case that folds up. That's what I'm picking up. Success. Ordering and paying online and then picking up in the Apple Store, so easy. It's just great. Now, I'm gonna go to Rhidilen. You don't care. Soon I'll be at Hobby Lobby shopping for figure trees and such. Hey. All right, we're in Hobby Lobby. Whatever I said, Hobby Lobby. I don't know what that word was. These comic letters are cool. They don't have a letter that I would like, but I like those. And they're good size, good girth. Pretty neat. Depending on your use case, I do think some of these trees and cactus and bushes could be useful for scenes and pictures. Although I don't, not for 6-inch, unless you're gonna have it in the background or on a hill or something. 3 3/4 probably, but I don't know, something like the cactus might work. But they really have some very functional stuff. Horsey! I do not think I knew that they had Funko Pops at the Hobby Lobby, but they do. This is the flooring, wall type stuff that you saw earlier. And then here you see you got fences, furniture sets, just all manner. There's that desk set, all manner of everything. It's Mayberry Street Miniatures. That's what you're looking for. Ooh, piano. I might get that. I also believe that the actual dollhouses here are the right scale if you just wanted to go crazy. Back to the bane of my existence this video. Target. Maybe they'll have Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen. I'm not even gonna look for the calendar though, because I ordered it online and it'll be in the mail. It'll have arrived tomorrow, so Scalpers won. Huh. All right. Still a big nope. Big old nope. Mix and match, 50%. Oh, and Rasslers. And get old Rikishi with the thong. We're shopping for Legos. I found my friend Drew. Drew.
Yes.
Say squeeze it.
Squeeze it.
Yeah, see? Everybody says squeeze it. We have fast forwarded a couple hours from Target, and I've traded mother for father, who's getting a cart, and we are at Costco. I don't know why, but we're gonna see what they got on Black Friday. For some reason, this tempts me, even though I have a nice point and shoot. I just brought a DSLR, but I used to have a GoPro and I never used it. Sold it to somebody else, but it tempts me. I don't know why. $250 for a 2-pack of Sonos Play Ones is a great price. I love Sonos speakers. Have them all over the house. Touch it. I do think I need this 2-pack of SD cards for my camera. We've moved now to the 2nd and Charles to see what they have for Black Friday. They still have some of these very overpriced pops. Lots of that. Same things they've had for a little while. Keep being tempted from this. This confuses me. Pork Chase box. I thought the Chase was flocked. That doesn't look flocked. And it's $5.50? So I wonder if someone took the good one out and replied. I don't know. If I leave this here, y'all tell me I'm foolish, but I don't know what it is. Well, I looked it up real quick, and I guess the open mouth is the Chase. $5.50. Guess I'm gonna get this. And we have the wall of pops. A lot of common old stuff. Some cool stuff in these display cases here. Various Star Trek stuff, bit of Star Wars. Miscellaneous. You really just never know what will be here. Wily Cat. Got that Deathlock. Those random stuff when you are at Second and Charles, bunch of games, their new comic shelf. I haven't picked up my new comics this week. I like that Avengers 700. I like that. Back at home, I did end up picking up that pork chase. It was only $5, so can't complain about that. And I do think I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. It's been a long one. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know Victoria and I are going to go back out tonight and see Creed, the new Creed movie, and we may go to Barnes & Noble, some other stuff. If we do that, I probably will make it a separate hunt video that you would have already seen. So go back and look for that if you missed it. But for this episode of Dub Life, I hope you've enjoyed. It's one solid week. We've been in Myrtle Beach, where we left. Been at my home in Atlanta. And then we've been in Augusta. We've done Black Friday shopping, Thanksgiving, everything. A little bit of everything. So I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've watched this long, thank you. Please leave a comment and tell me what you thought about it, what you'd like to see me do next. And whatever. I like to see your comments. I try to reply to all of them, as many as I can. So anyway, I will see you for the next episode of Dub Life, which will be in Pennsylvania. And I hope you enjoy that. So share this video with your friends. If you have anybody you think you'd like this foolishness, we've went over 1,000 subscribers earlier in this video, and that was really cool. So thank you to everybody who subscribes, and I will see you in the next video.